Hello YouTube and the tribes of the horror realm. This is my annual recap of my Halloween collection going up on Halloween Day. So anyways, if you've ever seen any of these videos, some of it's going to be repetitive because it's sort of the same stuff over again with additional ones that I've gotten this past year. So I'm going to run through it real quick. First one is the first ever US DVD release of Halloween from, I believe, 99? What is it? Mainly you can tell from the back, it's got the cover with Judith Myers, and it's a no-frills disc. Unlike the screen printed one, this was just a plain mirror disc. The next four are all the limited edition ones, and the reason I have four is there were four different art cards or postcards that came with it, so I spent time tracking down the different cards. I'm sure if you go online you'll be able to see the different ones, but that's just one of the various cards. I know there's one with John Michael Graham and P.J. Soles in bed for their scene. One of Nick Castle goofing around with the mask off, and then one of Jamie Lee Curtis. This is the single disc edition of Halloween that was released around that same time. Same one, but sealed copy. Shortly thereafter, this was the released edition with the Michael Myers mask. And then they did a extended edition, the TV cut. This is a rare one. This is the TV cut with a film cell from the movie. I think that was 2001. The Anchor Bay Horror Legacy series. Really all it is that DVD. They just repackaged it with a O-ring. '25th anniversary edition. A lot of folks got that one. Then the last DVD release that they had done on it, which was this one here with the pumpkin and the orange logo. Initially came in the prism cover O-ring. You could also get the edition with another special edition O-ring, the Horror Collection one. Of course, this was the 30th anniversary edition that had Halloween, the 25 Years of Terror, Halloween 4, Halloween 5, and I believe the extended edition cut. Halloween 25 Years of Terror documentary, 2-disc set. Then this was a Halloween riff tracks where basically the Mystery Science Theater guys, Mike Nelson, Kevin Murphy, they did a rip on Halloween. Then we get into some of the foreign releases. This is an Australian DVD release. I know there's a couple different ones. This one was, what is it? Force Entertainment. French release of Halloween, 30th anniversary edition. Another French release. French release with Halloween and Halloween 2. German release Halloween, a cut above the rest, which was a kind of a documentary featurette. Red edition German hard box of Halloween. Yeah, looks like I know which one this is. I believe German as well. Yep. Carol Media. If you ever see me on Facebook, basically my collection's up there, so with more detailed information as well, so you can find out more about the releases off the top of my head. I generally don't know. The Umbrella release of Halloween, so this is, I believe, actually Umbrella would be Australian, so it goes up to the front. German Perfect Edition, they call it, Perfect Collection of Halloween. A little flicker light, and then this is like a four disc set. Let me see. Odd Pairing, Hitchcock Spellbound and Halloween. This is a Greek disc. Then we get into Great Britain. UK, the Halloween Definitive Edition, which includes the documentary in here. This was, I believe, a 4-disc set. UK DiviMax Halloween release. These are actually, there is variations to them, so let's see if I can throw these out. So the DiviMax version of Halloween. The Strongbow release of Halloween just came with a sticker, and then this edition, which right there, not for sale, promo use only. A couple more UK releases of Halloween with the mixed pumpkin over the Michael Myers face. Never liked that cover. It just looks like such a mess by doing that way. But as you can see, this one's the Horror Classic series, and this is the original one with the John Carpenter on it. And one more, because I couldn't hold all of them, the lenticular version of said cover. The 35th anniversary edition that came out this past year from the UK on DVD. Halloween: The Inside Story. Yeah, probably wasn't the best idea to pull all this stuff out. Then we have a couple of inserts here from Ireland. The Sun, I believe. No, this is the Sun is the British one right there. This is from Ireland, Irish Daily Star, and from Greece. So these probably were just inserted in the paper as a giveaway. The two PSP UMD videos, the US Halloween and then the UK version. Sometimes not the easiest thing to get with these covers intact. A lot of times I just pulled the discs out and kept them in a little holder. Then we go to Blu-ray. This was the US release for Halloween. Then was released this past year in the 35th anniversary media book, which includes Was It the Boogeyman? Actually, the wrong line, because it was the Boogeyman. Then, of course, when the media book was done, they released it with this cover and just the blue case. A lot of people got this one here. This is, of course, the most recent release in the U.S., the Halloween box set with all the extras in there. So we also got the Halloween with the black case. UK Blu-ray, Australian Blu-ray. French Blu-ray, kind of like that, with a different thing with the orange rather than just black all the time. German Blu-ray. It's always interesting with the German ones is they actually list the actress that played Annie Brackett in the movie as on theirs they use her actual name of Nancy Keese, but at the time she was Nancy Loomis, which we still currently use in the U.S. I got this one from my buddy Mr. Snickers Bill, media book from Germany of Halloween. One of my favorite pieces, the 84 Entertainment hardbox of Halloween. If anyone's looking to get rid of any of the other hardboxes, do let me know. UK Blu-ray Halloween. Saying that, stating the obvious. This past year, the 35th anniversary Steelbook edition that came out in the UK. Now we get into the VHS. Now all of these pretty much are going to look like the same ones, but they actually have slight differences to them, and looks like I would have to open them up, but they're actually the tapes themselves have copyrights on them, so or the labels are different how that one works. So like on this one here, the copyright is 1988. They did them in 81, 84, maybe 82, 83, I believe, but I don't have them. 84, 85, which is really common, 88, which you saw there, the Schrodinger Cat version, which could be any of them because it's sealed, even has the media wrapping on it. The Beta version, the TV cut, the lenticular cover version in widescreen, and then lenticular cover in full frame, non-lenticular full frame. And then these are the more common Anchor Bay ones that were done near the end, but again, you can see that one is a sticker version, that was like a screen print version. The Halloween set with the globe, the snow globe, and if you bought it individually, you have this one here. There is a third premium one, which was actually a t-shirt package with us that I do not have. Halloween Extended Edition. The Blockbuster version that was released at Halloween, and then the box set that they produced that had Halloween 1, 2, and 3. A couple of the limited edition 40,000 copy, the orange tapes. This is a sealed edition and open one. UK edition of Halloween. And again, the best thing to do is look on, I have all the details on this thing because I can never remember it. Pre-cert edition of Halloween from the UK. Also, UK Channel 5 release Halloween VHS. Sorry I keep repeating what the obvious, which is the title of the movie. It's just kind of natural. Gold border for front video, and then Michael on the Stairs cover of also for front video. They love doing double features over in the UK, so this is the Halloween 2 tape. Must be fun if you want to watch Halloween 2 and have to fast forward right to find it. Then Halloween and Prince of Darkness. Thankfully on this one they actually did 2 tapes in this case, but the Howling and Halloween on a combo deal. And then in last UK one, which is the VHS tape with the mixed mask there. Danish copy of the movie. Stop myself there. The French releases using the standard cover. Then we have this version. You can see from there there's going to be, this is where it changes, because this is looks like the same but different production. Looks like different company had put it out using the same art. 7 Art and Columbia TriStar. And then this one here, another French one. This is the Italian release, one of the, I think the earlier releases, and then these ones here are Italian as well. Probably 2002. And Scudi release. And then we have a couple Germans. German Warner release. And another German Warner release. And finally, Japanese release. Wow, gonna get this under 20 minutes, probably less than last year. LP that came out from Mondo this past year, I believe. Then Laserdisc copies, the Image version. This is a Japanese Laserdisc. Unfortunately, it's missing the obi, the little paper belt that goes around it. And then this is was always been displayed. It's a Criterion Laserdisc. And finally, so happy to add this one to my collection. It's not a DVD, but it is an invitation. It was to a wedding. This was from my friend Joe, known as the Horror Man on YouTube. He and his lovely bride had a Halloween themed wedding, not the movie, the holiday. And they sent this particular one out for myself and my wife. So very happy to include this in my collection and in the video. Again, well, thank you very much for taking the time to watch this, and cheers to you if you've seen my other videos, and a lot of this stuff is repetitive. I did add a bunch of VHS this year because I kind of concentrated on that. So hope that you got something out of it. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. And guys, have a wonderful and safe Halloween. Keep black cats indoors. Take care.